Party hack. How to make a laser tag cake. Are you planning a laser tag party? Here's how to make an awesome laser tag cake from start to finish. You can make this epic cake and people will be talking about it for weeks to come. Here are the step-by-step instructions to make the laser tag cake. Before you start, you'll want to get everything together, things that you'll need. We also have a really useful shopping list you can download from our blog, so check it out. Here are the ingredients. First up, you'll need 3 450 grams rectangular sponge cakes in slabs, unfilled, 500 grams of icing mixture, 250 grams of butter at room temperature, 1 kilogram of fondant black, 250 grams of fondant orange, optional food colour and flavour, custom wafer card print A4, 2 toothpicks, water, confetti sparkles in silver. Here are the tools that you'll need. A rectangular cake board, 40 centimetres by 50 centimetres, electric mixer, knife, spatulas, baking paper, fondant rolling pin, fondant decorating tools, a small paintbrush, small cup, and of course the laser tag template, which you can also get off our blog. So let's get started. Here are the step-by-step things that you could do to make this epic laser tag cake. Step 1. Buttercream icing. Using an electric mixer, beat butter in a bowl until pale. Gradually add half the icing sugar mixture and mix until combined. Scrape down the sides. Add 2 tablespoons of food colouring and the desired amount of food colouring and mix in. Gradually add the remaining icing sugar mixture and mix until a nice, even and fluffy consistency. Step 2. Assembling the cake. Cut the sponge cake slabs into the shape. Position the 3 halves of the sponge cakes on the cake board. Once in the desired position, fix them in place with a little buttercream underneath and in between the cakes. Lay the tagger template on top and cut the bottom off the 3rd cake along the bottom of the handle. Place cut pieces on either side of the handle to complete the handle. Fix in place with a little buttercream. Using a knife, cut out the handle and the trigger. Step 3. Position the slabs using the template. Using the buttercream between the layers, add the 2 more halves of the sponge on top of the main section of the cake. Replace the template and cut out the main section of the cake. Slightly round the bottom edge and shape the top so that it's almost a quarter circle at the front and middle. The back is cut straight at the same angle. Step 4. Buttercream crumb coat. Use the buttercream to do the crumb coat. This is a first thin layer of buttercream to keep all the crumbs in place. Place in the fridge to set the buttercream. Step 5. Buttercream smooth layer. Once hard to the touch, do another layer of buttercream. This time making sure it's as smooth as possible. On the underside of some baking paper on the outline of the template with enough overhang to cover the sides of the cake, about 6 to 8 centimetres all the way around. Step 6. Fondant layer. Roll out the black fondant to cover the entire cake. Gently lay fondant on top of the cake and work the fondant down the sides. Trim the edges. Cut away the fondant from the center of the handle. Roll out a strip of black fondant about 2.5 centimeters by 45 centimeters. Wrap around the inside of the handle and smooth the join to the top. Trim where needed. Using the buttercream between the layers, add 2 more halves of the sponge on top of the main section of the cake. Step 7. Attach the wafers. Start by positioning the top detail piece. Use this to guide the position of the speaker grill and then the red camo piece. Follow with the trigger, bottom rail, barrel sensor and scope. When you have them all in place, you'll want to fix them in place. Using the paintbrush, brush the finest layer of water on the back of the wafer. Use as little water as possible. The wafer should not be damp. Insert 2 toothpicks halfway down the top to rest the scope on. Tape the underside of the wafer to the toothpicks to hold in place. Step 8. Eat and enjoy. Present your fabulous laser tag cake to your party goers. Be prepared for lots of oohs and ahs, as everyone will surely be impressed. Last step, yep, you got it. Eat it and enjoy it. And remember, if you make your own fabulous laser tag cake, we'd love to see a photo of it. So please upload it to your favorite social media and tag it with the hashtag lasertaginabox so we can share it. Summing up, well, there you have it, a step-by-step instructions on how to make a fabulous laser tag cake. This cake is inspired by the awesome Cobra tagger from Laser Tag in a Box, which you can also rent and have the party at your house. You can download an instruction booklet with these step-by-steps so you can follow along, plus including our shopping list from the blog. We hope you enjoyed and got a little of inspo from this fabulous laser tag cake. Thank you, and signing off from Laser Tag in a Box.